Number 4. Digging in will be Jordan Luplow. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. Here it comes. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Now batting. Number 7.
Now to bat, Reese McGuire. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 0 for 4. First pitch of the AB now.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
A little low. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Up next, Jonathan Davis.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And that one yanked just foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Luplow will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail it here 3-1. Now at the plate here is Ben Gamel. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ben Gamel.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being
A dive, and he can't hang on. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Indians fail to score as the lead remains 3-1. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Rosario is right there. 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Line hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gamble is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. On to first, a double play. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score holds, it's 3-1. Stepping in once again is Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Cesar Hernandez.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
Hitter.
Friendly Reyes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Now the 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off-speed, and got hurt.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Indians 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike now. Skied into straightaway right. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Rowdy Tellez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble gets under it and makes the catch to end the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Luplow. Pitch sharply but foul down the right side. And the pitch. Drilled to first. And there's 1 down now. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And a dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Roberto Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Naylor over at second. Gamble is over at first with one away. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Big spot here. First and second. Two men gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and one strike. This is foul right side. Two men are on with two men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Indians strand a couple, and it's still 3-1. Parker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Your attention, please.
Kevin Biggio is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Kevin Biggio.
First offering. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Popped him up. Perez is under this one. One down. So next to hit is Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. Touché, sir.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
At the plate, Jonathan Davis, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Kevin Biggio is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next, it'll be Jose Ramirez. He bounced out last time up. Ball one.
Ramirez.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The designated hitter, Ramirez.
Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Throw that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
And he'll get back in safely. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The right fielder,
Jordan Luplow is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Indians strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1. James Karinchak comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 99.
So kicking off the top of the ninth is Marcus Semien. And they could use a spark from him here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game. It is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. George Springer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. From the stretch, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he fouls this one off. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped on the ground over to first. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Shane Bieber earns win number 4 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Hyunjin Ryu pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. James Karinchak earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that will wrap